to the corner. An outlet pass and a lead for Kazupoli in alone. Joey Kazupoli gloved down by Chesler. Save. The Rangers do win it here as Plouffe off the draw. For Oliver Harvey, he lost it. And Plouffe brings it back over the line for Spencerport. Snapping by Luke Fidel to get the loose puck. He goes cross ice to the point man. It's Simon Selly. Deflected en route. A save made. Here come the Rangers as a shot from New was denied by Chesler. Didn't get it on goal. Plouffe and Husser trying to battle it through. Husser and Canandaigua a little bit pinned here. Good work by the Rangers to keep that alive. That shot en route was blocked, and a nice effort there to keep the play alive. Good work by Kazupoli. And it's held in again at the point by Husser, but that shot was blocked. On the breaks and falling over was Gianavola, but here's Fidel with it. Down low for Gianavola. Now he will try to wrap around a centering pass in front, and Chesler pick it up to bring it into the zone. Slams on the brakes, goes cross ice, but it's intercepted, and the Rangers get it out. Reverse pass to Riley Joseph. Williams keeps it alive. He's pretty shifty, McWilliams is. He makes a nice move there, throws it to the net, but it's blocked. And Fidel is in the clear. Oh, but the pass was over 7 minutes remaining in this first period between the Spencerport Rangers and the Canandaigua Braves. A pass in front as the Rangers are threatening. That's a little bit of a giveaway there by Years. And another giveaway is here's Kazupoli with it. Down low, thrown to the net. A save made by Barello Overtime Show. The Huddle Football Show with Ryan Lasel and Icy Vic. The Ozone Football Show. RSN tracks. The Braves win it, but the Rangers apply some immediate pressure right off the draw, and a giveaway. That shot from Gianavola was the other way. Here's McWilliams snapping it toward the net. It goes over top and wide. And now it's out to the neutral zone where where Gianavola will pick it up. A.J. Gianavola with a move and a shoulder save made by Chesler. Goal for the Spencerport Rangers, and Cade Chesler has turned every one of them but right. In the slot, that shot came from Gianavola, and it just sent up the boards, and a 2-on-1 developing. Here comes Begnato with Kazupoli. Kazupoli couldn't quite handle. The pass was a little bit behind. And back comes Canandaigua. Over the line is Harvey. Oliver Harvey in the slot. A chance developing there for McMullen. Couldn't quite get a stick on it. And now Canandaigua will get it up but not out, as here's Hammerly with it back. He's got some room to work with. Oh, and a great save made by Chesler. Tripping up with Simon Selly. He gave it up. McWilliams comes out with it. The puck is loose in the crease. Braze made a save. She may have made another. And now it goes behind the net, and the Spencerport will regroup. And a giveaway. Here's McWilliams coming in on Braze. Oh, and Rachel Braze beat to the backhand, but Rachel Braze said not so fast and kept it 0-0 on the left wing side. Snapping it toward the net, but wide. Fidel keeps it alive. He drops it off there. A chance developing. Oh, now and that's brought in by McMullen. Matt McMullen with a drop pass and a shot there. And snapping a shot, and he just put it a little bit too high. And Canandaigua gets it out, and back they come. Here's Spachalski over the line. Backhand on net. Rachel Braze got a pad on. Trying to pick up speed. Makes a move to the middle between the legs, and Braze makes right back up. Ooh, and a big hit delivered there by Anthony Holtz. Here's McWilliams over the line. McWilliams to the net. He scores! And that time Carter McWilliams makes no mistake as he bounces it off the left pad of Rachel Braze, and the Canandaigua Braves strike first with 8:03 remaining in this second period. Well, it would look like a bad angle shot. Ended up proving costly for anybody who's been watching this game. If you had to place a bet on who would score the first goal for Canandaigua, Carter McWilliams would definitely be far for him. Fidel has it back, goes cross ice to the point. Thrown toward the net by Ubalacher. Save made by Chesler momentarily, and they do keep it in still. Here is Gianavola. Glove save made there by Chesler, but he didn't. McWilliams with it now for Canandaigua. He hangs onto it and brings it over the line. Tries to take advantage of the space he's given. He snaps it to the net. Here's a follow-up chance, and they score! It's Matt McMullen taking advantage of a good bounce. Rachel Braze had gone down thinking the shot was going to get to her earlier, but by that point it was too late. And Matt McMullen deposits it into the open side of the net. The Canandaigua Braves. In the second, here's McWilliams again, snapping a shot. That one goes wide. Picked up by Oliver Harvey. McWilliams gets it back. He goes toward the net. It just went wide. As now it's Holt snapping it on goal, but wide. At the point and thrown to the net again. That one goes wide. At least Canandaigua is keeping it in. That deflected multiple times. The Rangers do win it, and they get it out of the zone. Good hit there by on Parker Boyce. And here's a chance developing. John Avola in solo to the net. Oh, and a great save made by Cade Chesler. They'll start back the other way, and an odd man rush developing. Here's McMullen. Oh, and he shot it wide. He was trying to go high glove on Rachel Braze, but just missed the net. A pass across. McWilliams now off the bench. He tries to cut to the middle and does. Snaps a shot and scores! Oh, Carter McWilliams, have a night. It's 3-0 Canandaigua. Carter McWilliams gets the first goal of the game in this period. He picks up the assist. Second period. What a change of events from the first period. The Rangers trying to get something back here, but the Braves, they don't get it out, though, as it's kept alive now by Chapman, thrown toward the net. 3-0 lead. Talk about making the most of your chances, but here comes Capuccio the other way. His shot goes wide. Even strength, if it gets to a certain point before this period ends, then you better buckle up for what we'll have in store for this third period. But let's see what the Rangers can do as the man advantage begins. That pass given away, but they do keep it in. Here's New at the point, throwing it to the net. He tried to deflect it off of Ubalacher, but it went wide. New with it once again in the center point. Now he one-times one. Save made by Chesler. Fidel with it on the half boards. Goes back out to New. Deferring back to New at the top. New. Cross ice for John Avola. His shot deflects over the net. Plouffe there to get it. He's run into, and Canandaigua able to ice the puck. 45 seconds remaining in this power play. The Braves try to complete a change. They get the forwards off. They do not get the defensemen off. Mark New sends it down low and in. Kept in now at the point by Fidel. Fidel and New manning the points once again. Fidel to New. Shot was blocked by McWilliams and gets out of the zone as we're down to 1 minute remaining in the second period. 20 seconds to go on the power play. New tried to bring it over the line. He was denied by McWilliams. Fidel twisting away from McWilliams. He goes behind his net and now tries to start back the other way. He defers up for New. And now the Rangers will try to generate something. Mark New trying to get to the net. He does, and a save made by Chesler, and he covers second period. So he is definitely doing his part, as well as here comes the Braves again. That shot there from Kanjemi never got through. The Braves win this draw. Here's a chance developing in the slot. That shot came from Schwartz that goes wide. Now McWilliams at the top of the circle, now in the slot. Spins away. Defers to McMullen. McMullen in the slot. That pass and shot came from Holtz that went wide. Good puck movement here by the Braves to start things off. This is not what the Spencerport Rangers wanted. They're the ones who've got to play catch-up here, and they're down by quite the margin. But the Canandaigua Braves are certainly bringing the pressure as that shot, that pass deflected off a stick, but the Braves do maintain possession. Cross-ice feed for McWilliams in the slot, and that shot came again from Holt, but it went wide. What a look by Carter McWilliams. He truly has been a treat to watch this evening. And a wraparound chance in the slot, and that time Holt scores. Anthony Holt. It was his third shot of the shift. That single shift alone, and in this case, third time was a charm for Anthony Holt. And sure enough, the Braves tack on another one. And McMullen brings it over the line, sends it in on goal. Braze coming out with it. And a shot from the point there by Cicchetti. never got to the net. McMullen follows up, but his shot went wide. Shot Canandaigua by more than 10 by the time the first period was over, but now the tables have turned as there is the hat trick for Carter McWilliams. And with a little celly across center ice, it was only fitting that Carter McWilliams would finish the night with a hat trick. Well, there's still 12:24, so who's to say that he may not during his time in Section 5. And with 11:30 to go, the Canandaigua Braves on a very nice New starting back over the line. New drops it there. That shot over top of the net. Face-off win by Spencerport. That shot by John Avola to the right of Chesler was won by the Braves, but a nice work there by the Rangers to get that in. That thrown to the net by John Avola, gloved down by Chesler, and he's saying it went off of Simon Selly and therefore would negate any icing on a clear attempt by Canandaigua. Here's a chance. Oh, and McWilliams rung it off the metal. And a follow-up chance, and Braze got that one, and she hangs on. Wow. And now we looks like we'll have a goaltending change. We will take a break. This is the Ralph Honda High School Hockey Game of the Week on the NFHS Network. The Spencerport Rangers by a score of 5-0 with 10:15 remaining in this third period. For this deficit. A lot of times meanwhile, here's a chance now for Spencerport developing. That shot goes over top tomorrow. Gary Sadek will be on graphics, and John Watson will also be on camera. So we sure hope. And here's John Avola coming in for the Rangers. He was taken down, no penalty called. Spinning away from his checks. Oh, and then he's run into by McWilliams. And then Fidel ran into McWilliams. And then McWilliams was run into by, I believe that was New. Yes, it was. And I think New is going to get the penalty. There may be some more given out. We'll see who makes their way over to the box as Carter McWilliams is waving goodbye to the Spencerport fans. So yes, number 27 Parker Chesler turning away every single opportunity that they've got. And then Fidel finishes his check to spoil Cade Chesler's shutout. As here's Fidel with it at the point. Cross to New. New down low in the slot. Save made by Chesler. He covers it up momentarily. Now it's loose behind the net. Good work there by Cicchetti to keep it away. Here's New snapping a shot blocked en route. And they do get it out of the zone. Nice effort by Holtz to clear the zone. And here it's picked up by Coffey coming to the net. Save made by Wiesner. And we have the whistle as Spencerport and brought ahead by John Avola. But good hustle or nice work there by John Avola. And is this puck going to make it out of the zone? No, it's not. Kept in by Fidel. Here's Fidel. Run into there. Ooh, and maybe a little bit of a slash there from Cicchetti. It goes uncalled. Out to the top for New. That shot was blocked. Kept in, though, by Plouffe. Ryan Plouffe ripping a shot. Save made by Chesler. Fidel run into, but keeps it alive. Here's John Avola. Looking cross-ice, a little bit too tough to handle for New. New gets it back. That one's blockered aside by Chesler. 3 minutes remaining. Plouffe for a backdoor feed for John Avola. Too tough for him to handle. 3 seconds and 2, and that will do it for the power play. New controlled it momentarily, now loses it. He gets it back though. Here's a pass across. Oh, and it's won by the Rangers, and they do get it out. And a giveaway. Here's Plouffe. Oh, and a nice save made by Cade Chesler. Up though to McMullen, and McMullen brings it back the other way. Matt McMullen snapping a shot off the defenseman and wide. At the point, Holtz throwing it to the net, and it deflected wide. McWilliams picks it up in the corner. Spencerport. Anthony Holtz over the line. McMullen going to the net. Oh, and it was a little bit too far ahead of him. McMullen cutting to the front of the net. That shot was blocked en route, but he does get it back. And it trickles out of the zone as we're inside a minute 30. Now a 2-on-1 developing for the Rangers. Here's Fidel. Little drop pass. Hammerly backhanded wide like that. Back the other way comes McWilliams with a burst of speed. A nice move. He cuts to the front, but it was poked aside by Wiesner. 32-21 are the shots in favor of Spencerport. But the news you care about is the Canandaigua Braves are leading the Spencerport Rangers by a score of 5-0, and now almost 6 here is a chance developing for the Braves. Sent up the boards and out. No icing here as this one's going to go in on goal. 15 seconds remaining. Picked up by Dreisbach. Dreisbach has Fidel coming after him, and Fidel runs into Dreisbach, and they're just going to let the time run out, and that will do it. Cade Chesler completes the shutout for the Canandaigua Braves. Carter McWilliams picks up